Hi everyone, my name is Akshatuli. I'm a QA lead in Ness Technologies. I have been exploring different mobile automation tools, and this video is basically to demonstrate those. So, since you know that with the boom in this digital technologies, it is important that uh, we, the QA fraternity, should know about all the latest tools available in the market to test different kind of applications on different platforms. But considering that there are so many Android and iOS devices, certifying that an application works fine requires a huge amount of effort. So we at Nest Technologies came up with the initiative of demonstrating our capabilities, test by testing uh, all different kind of apps using different tools. So the intent is definitely to showcase our abilities, but also to know the best tools available in the market and give recommendations accordingly. I'll be talking about a tool named Appium, which is a mobile automation tool. Appium version 1, the stable version, got released in May 2014, and after that it has got so many awards, and it has now become the most popular cross-platform mobile automation framework. So there are so many reasons of picking this tool over other tools, especially that you can automate any kind of mobile app, like it could be a web app, native app, or a hybrid app, independent of the operating system. Like it can be Android or an iOS, and this all can be achieved either on a real device or on a simulator. But most importantly, this is an open source tool and which is given support by Sauce Labs. So I'll be demonstrating the automation of different apps on different devices using this tool.
All right. So I'm gonna begin with giving you a demo on a web app. The app name is Planner app. To give you an introduction about this app, uh, this is an app which is basically used by teachers to create some kind of plans for a student. So a teacher creates a plan, add some task or activities, and assign it to the student. So this app is made in AngularJS, and we are going to try to handle different kind of buttons, dialogues, and model windows or drop down using automation. Okay, so this is what you see once you log in, and if you see the button at the bottom right, once you click on it, the flashy button appears, and we are gonna click on the Create Plan button. It will take you to the Create Plan screen, and you can actually enter all your information like the title. You have to select a date, you have to select the time of the task, and then you have to select a particular student to which you have to assign this particular plan. And then depending on the requirement, you can add an image, you can add a video, or any kind of task or goal into the this plan. So that's how a teacher is going to log in and try to create this task and save it. After this is saved, we'll just log out from this drawer which opens when you click it, and we click on login button. That's what we're going to do.
Alright, so this is my device. I'm gonna plug this into this Mac machine. It's connected.
Okay, so my device is connected. This is a device which is connected to my machine, and you can see that I'm gonna send the capabilities via this properties file, which is like the platform name, platform version, the package or activity name. So everything is set. I'm just gonna first start my Appium server via command prompt instead of using the GUI. So and I'm gonna run my test via ant. All right. So that's all I have to do. Now let's see the execution. One second. This is Samsung Tab 10.1, which is gonna execute the test on Chrome browser. It's gonna launch the browser, it's gonna log in and create a plan and assign it to the student. This is just an image of my device on which the tests are running. I'll show you exactly this is running on the device. Yeah. So that is how they are running. I'm gonna switch back the camera to the monitor to have a better view. So it's gonna again click on the buttons, you know, enter the required field, select date from the model window, and then select the time from a different dialog. Yeah, now it's gonna select the student name to which the plan need to be assigned. Now it's actually adding the task. So it's trying to search a video using it's entering a particular um, term. It will add the video to the plan. And here it's trying to add an image on a different dialog. You just need to actually send the URL of the image, and that's it. We are saving the plan. You can also see that parallelly the Appium server is running. It will show you all the information exactly how the execution is in progress. So now it's going to log out. So the execution is now finished. Let's look at the reports. It's complete, and then I'll show you the reports which will come. I'll refresh this folder, and these reports will get generated. As soon as you click on this index.html, you can see these reports. It ran this test. If you click on this, it will show you what exactly the time it has taken. You can see what are the test cases which has been executed. This particular thing has been created and passed. Okay, so I'll show you how we see this report actually when we run all the tests. We have this report with us which we run on Windows. We have this report with us. Yeah, so here you can see that there around 51 test cases has been executed, and this is the pass percentage, failed and skipped. And for every test case, if this fails, what is the test case which has failed? And it always also gives you the screenshot with it. If something has failed, you can actually figure it out what went wrong on which screen to actually get a better view of it. Okay, so now I'm going to run one of the tests of the same app on simulator instead of real device on an iOS simulator. Okay, so I launch my Appium server. I have the orientation set to landscape. So I launch my server, and I have already set the capabilities of a platform. It will be iOS, the platform version will be this, and it will be an iPad, and the browser name will be Safari, on which the execution will begin. So I'll execute my test. So this test will actually be related to sending a feedback. A user is allowed to send feedback that a teacher or student can send a feedback saying how they like the application, what stars they're gonna give it to them, if they have any comments or not. So, and we'll be checking the validation on that feedback form, and we'll be trying to send the feedback. So it has automatically switched to landscape, and it's running on simulator now. It will redirect to the application. Okay, so it will log into the application. It will open the feedback form and check the validation on that form, and then it will open it again, select give the stars, give any comments, add email, and send the feedback, and verify that the feedback has been sent. The message appears. The execution was pretty fast since like execution on a simulator on Mac machine is faster than others. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so now I'll show you automation of a native app on iPhone real device. The app will be a notification app. It is an app in which a user get notified whenever a new thing is added, like a news, test, or assignment is added. So what we're gonna do is, you can see the home page. We're gonna check that the news is available on the home page, and we're gonna tap on it, open the news, check the content is available, and a user can tap on the image and check that the image is getting loaded. And then we're gonna go back and check that we can tap on notification, which has all the list of notification, and we're gonna see that the notification is getting loaded on clicking any of the notification and checking the content of it. And there is a scrolling feature. We're gonna scroll down to the notification list and using automation, and we're gonna check at the bottom. There is a message should be displayed saying that no more notification, and then we'll log out. So that's what we're gonna try you doing on this device using automation. Alright, so I'll actually launch my browser. I have my properties set, the bundle ID, the UID, the platform version, everything set. Yeah, everything is fine. I'll just start my server. I'm gonna execute the test now, and it's gonna execute on the iPhone device, which is actually connected to my machine. You can see the image of the device. Uh, okay, so the app is loaded. So just in case, the app is not available, so it's going to install the app on the device, and it's gonna then start the execution. So firstly, of course, the login will happen. It will select the installation and the login. Then it will start the execution. See, yeah, it tapped on the news. It verified that the news content is present. Then it opened that particular image, and it is actually it saw waited for the image to load, and then navigated back to the home page. And it's opening the notification view. After that, it's going to check one of the assignment and its content. It is loading or not. And then we're gonna scroll down bottom to the left using automation. Yeah, you see, so it has scrolled down automatically, and it will check the no more notification is present, and then it will log out. So you can actually tap on anything, the real user action you can perform. You can tap, you can scroll, you can swipe, you can drag and drop. Everything that you have to do, you can actually do it by automation. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you a demo of a hybrid app on one of the Android device, that is Google Nexus 5. So the app is a messenger app. It's like similar to the social networking app that we have, like WhatsApp, in which a user sends a message to another user or to a group. So this app, messenger app also, in this app we register ourselves, and then after registering we have to send the messages to a channel, or you can also upload an image. So that's what we gonna try and automate in this app. Okay, so I'm gonna start my server. Uh, I'll check my setting, which in the app path I've already sent the path of the APK file of the messenger app, which is in my machine, and I have my platform name and version already set. So I'm gonna launch my Appium server through this GUI. Yeah, it's done. And then I'll execute my test. So I have my phone already connected to the machine, which is Nexus 5, you can see, and the execution has started. It has launched the Messenger app. Firstly, it's gonna register with the email ID and the channel name. It's gonna add its random email ID, and then it's gonna add a name. Now it's gonna add a name. Yeah, once this registration is done, and now it will redirect it to the channel. You go inside the channel, and then you send a message to this channel. We write hi and send this. A message has been sent, and now we'll try and actually upload an image from gallery and try sending an image in this channel. So once the message and the image is sent, it will just verify that it is present in the list, and that's all. So that was about the demo of a hybrid app.